So we are talking about this project integration management, support various elements of project. So what are the various elements are there? What we want to, and then I think we are at this particular slide. Then we stop at the thing discussion. So first project charter, that what is the required in integration side document that formally authorize the project. So if you start the project, building the house, etc., whatever things are there, that documentation of contract, everything should be authorized one. Is it right? So that authentic copy should be there. Just orally you start the
Sir,
work.
please speak loudly.
Okay, okay. So whatever the things are there, that documents should be authorized one. It should be properly signed, having proper support documents with them. So if you are creating contract with one of the person, that person should be proper one. That means uh, whatever that is, whatever the space is there or whatever open plot is there or whatever open space, it should be on his name only. Okay, and what are the his identification documents are there. You might be knowing, you might be having that all the things. Just 1 minute. What we are talking about, that document should be proper one, that person should be authorized one. Is it right? So many times we found that the person is different, and many cases are there. म्हणजे spaces of another person, dealing is done by another person like this. So that you have to go for this. That is the first thing. Authorized project documents should be confirmed. Provide information about internal, external parties involved in and affected by the project. Many times this is not happening in small projects, but in larger projects this maybe happens that internal party is different, external party is different. Okay, so subcontracting may be there. So this thing should be properly documented at initial stage. Otherwise, it may create problem at end. Then documenting initial requirement that satisfy the stakeholders' needs and expectations. So whatever the plan is there, whatever the sanctioner plan is there, it should be given to the stakeholder according to the need and expectation of stakeholder or the customer. We should make the plan and it get it sanctioned from the proper authority. Is it right? Otherwise, what happens? You start the building the thing, you start the suppose constructing the house, and at the end or after some time, that customer starts quarreling. No, this is not useful. This is not as the plan. This is not good for me. You change the plan. You change the things. Like these things may be there. Okay, then issued by project initiator and sponsor, external project organization level of project funding. If somebody provide you the project funding, then the proper issue may be there, finance may be released, the proper documentation should be released, etc. Empower the project manager to apply resources of the project. So project manager should apply proper resources to do this all the things, empower the things. Summary level, milestone schedule, and summary level budget. Milestone chart we are going to study. Okay, so each and every project work should be breakdown into proper month, time, uh, format, and the budget is also made proper. Okay, so for this task, how many budget is there, then what is the overall budget, what is the sub parts budget. Okay, so that everything should be at integration side. So integration means you should start from the small work and you should go for the large side. It is right. So that integration should be proper. So documentation and other way, uh, yeah, if some contracting may be there, subcontracting may be there, stakeholders may be there. From every aspects to satisfy the things, it should be there. This is the integration process. Then project scope management. So scope management is nothing but outcome of the project. Is it right? So what is the outcome of the project? Includes process required to ensure that the project includes all the work required and only work required to complete the project successfully. Okay. So we have to just to focus on the work required to complete the project successfully. Which type of work is required? So in the if you go for outcome, first to know the outcome, if this is the outcome, you should know the requirement. That building a bungalow or building a house, if this is the outcome, then you should collect the requirement first. What is the space available to us? Is it right that we are called as Sadbara? We should know what is the space, what is the map of that space is there, etc. That comes under this requirement. Collect the requirement. Then define the scope. Uh, we should define the scope or outcome that yes, we can build here this much size house. It contains this much rooms, this much area of the room should be there. So that obviously comes into the plan. Then the important part is the work breakdown structure. Okay, so everything that work breakdown structure is very important factor in the project management. You should divide the work into small packages, small sets, we can call it. So work breakdown structure, it indicates that the whatever the large project is there, how it should be divided into small work. Okay, and then the last one is verify the scope. So work breakdown structure, we are going to study a little bit different way. After this project management points, we can go for this work breakdown structure. After next slide also it may be there. So that work breakdown structure is one of the important factor in the scope management, and we have to verify these outcomes. Yes, this is the required thing and we have to do these things. Okay, so if we go to the next, that is the work breakdown structure. What is the work breakdown structure? So it is deliverables oriented hierarchical decomposition of the work to be executed by the project team. So create required and accomplish project objectives. So first we should require to create the things, we should be deliverables to the customer and accomplish the all the objectives. That means we should cope up, we should complete, we should uh, envelop all the objectives through this work breakdown structure. So this is the, though it is looking very simple task, but it is very critical one. It is the, we can call it as the base for your project success. Is it right? So this is the one of the important things are there, which is very important. It is look like very small, but it gives the very good idea about your project. Very small things. WBS, that is work breakdown structure, organize and defines the total scope and represents specified in the current approved scope manual. So work breakdown structure defines the total scope of the project. It represents specified in the current approved scope management. Is it right? So how to break the project, that is one of the important tasks. Then process of subdividing project deliverables and project work into more manageable components. Okay, so manageable components means it can be done very easily, and whole project work is divided into sub conditions and level 3 and level 4 conditions. So there are levels: initial levels, second level, third level, etc. Lowest level of WBS is the work package can be scheduled, cost estimated, monitored, and controlled. So if you go for the big project, when that big project is get completed, when small packages get completed. Okay, as small package completed, then you can go for further package. If this is completed, you can go for further. This is completed, you can go for further packages. So construct the house. If this is the project, it is not completed within one night or one day. Is it right? So small works we have to conduct, we have to carry out. First, check the location, check the proper documentation. So this also comes under this work breakdown structure. Okay, the first initial stages are there, then map checking, person checking, contracting, budget estimation. So these all comes under the work breakdown structure, and whatever the whole budget is there, it is divided into a small part. That means suppose foundation work is there. So construction the house. This is the big project. First level of that is foundation work. Is it right? Second work, second is column and beams. Third one side wall. Fourth one slab. So if these four main points are there, in the foundation again there are small things are there. So which type of foundation we should use? Piling may be there, or some digging may be there. Is it right? So how much should be the level of digging? It is 10 feet, 12 feet, or up to hard rock. So everything, small things are there, and their schedule may be there. Which should be carried out first? Which should be carried out last? If you make the project management and if you say that I will go for first a slab and then foundation, it is not possible. Otherwise, first we should go for foundation, then column beam, then side wall, then slab. So this sequence is defined one. Is it right? So similar way, the work breakdown structure works. Then estimated for foundation work, how much is the estimation? How much should be, if 20 lakh is the total budget, out of the 20 lakh, how much should be given to the foundation work? Foundation work should not exceed 4 lakh or 5 lakh like this. Is it right? So that work estimation should be there, monitored, whether work is going well or not, whether foundation is strong or not, whether it is or controlled. Every time we should go for controlling. So this work breakdown structure is one of the important factor in the scope management. Is it audible? Hello? I'm not getting any response. My voice is
Yes,
audible?
sir.
Sir,
Okay.
yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the work breakdown structure, which is very important in the scope management, and it has having separate weightage. Okay. So this is the, if I will go next, this is the one of the simple, we can call it as a project. So all of we are knowing the things what is there. Okay. So overall project, the overall project, typical breakdown structure of the project. The types are like this overall project. So here you can write the building, the house, that is the big project. Then first one, this side it is shown. Right now we are learning the things. So if suppose engineering is one of the sector, then in engineering what will be the sub points may be there. So basic engineering, detailed engineering, project engineering, like this. Okay, so this is the what we can call it as the sub branches of the engineering. Again, basic engineering can be divided into many more parts. Okay, then procurement, that means placement of the order on vendor side, manufacturing and deliverability. So this may be the n number of their equipment received at the site. So that procurement means you are not having that equipment, you can take the equipment from somebody else, other company, other vendors. So you may have proper contract. Otherwise you can purchase it, manufacture it. How you can go for that procurement of equipment, etc. So again there are a numbers of stages maybe there. Then construction, if you go for construction, site mobilization, civil work. Again, civil work can be divided into already I told you for 3-4 work, that piling work, that is the foundation work. Then civil work for main equipment. So main thing is there. Civil work for auxiliary facility. So auxiliary facilities may be there, that grill may be there, gallery may be there, other things may be there. So that will be there. Again, construction work can be divided into structural steel work, equipment installation, piping installation, electric installation, infrastructure installation, insulation and painting, cold confirming, hot confirming. Is it right? So these are the different work we should require to carry out. If you go for just a simple work, then whether this steel structure work comes into the civil work, yes, it is comes in under civil work also, and in construction it may have separate weightage. Is it right? So according to that, we have to think. That means if this is a big project, how it can be divided into small subparts, and that subparts are very important. If you go for the piping installation for house is the we can call it as the another consideration. If you start building the new house, then toilets are there, bathrooms are there, wash basins are there, is it right? Kitchen basins are there. So from that water should be flow to one way. It should be connected. It should be matched somewhere. It should be again connected to main drainage or sub drainage lines. Is it right? So that piping is one of the important issue. And this is just I'm talking about outgoing water. What about incoming water? Incoming water is also required. It is also important. It should be reached to the top. Again, it should come down to downside through gravity. It should be reached to the bathroom. It should be reached to the toilets. It should be reached to the wash basin. It should reach to the whatever in kitchen side. Is it right? And if there are two types of water, that means if suppose your house is comes under that municipal corporation area, then municipal corporation water should be reached to the house in proper way. Or bore is there, then bore water should be reached to the proper way. So there are two separate lines maybe there for piping. Is it right? Somewhere we require to give the joints, then proper flow tie is there in this piping. If somebody want to go for what will get a solar panel on the top, then that solar panel water pipeline should be different, because that pipeline carries the hot water. That pipe quality may be different, cold water quality of pipes may be different. So many more things are there in pipe installation, also piping installation. Is it right? Then electric installation is again different case, where we should create the point, where we should create the buttons. It should be accessible. Is it right? It should not be bigger one for all house, only one panel is there. It should not be like this. So I want to go for my study point. Study point should be different. Bedroom points may be different. Hand points may be different. AC points, washing machine points, fridge point. So these are some higher, we can call it as higher power points. In bathroom, that what we can call it as the heater point may be there. Is it right? So proper lighting should be there. Small 5 watt LED or 2 watt LED may be there in a hall, or whatever the main hall is there. Drawing hall, we can call it as the most live room in the house, where all persons, guests are coming, etc. There different type of lighting is required. Some show lighting is required. Is it right? Some in kitchen proper lighting should be there. In kitchen we are cooking the foods, etc. So exhaust fan is required, or chimney is required. So where that lighting should be there, where that fan should be placed of that chimney, where that exhaust should be there of that chimney. So everything comes under this. We can call it as the subway. Okay, though this is the not the we can call it as the main focus of the construction, but it comes as auxiliary, and we should consider it in the break even. We can call it the work breakdown structure. Though you are doing it or though you are not doing it, it is depending. But everything should be considered in the project, and then the project should be started. So this particular typical work breakdown structure is very good idea. This is a good graphical presentation, and it gives a detailed, we can call it as details about the project of each and every aspect. Okay, so this particular work breakdown structure provides us, that is already shown to you, that create the required delivery points, what we should deliver to the customer, and it accomplish it, pop up, or it includes all the project objectives. Just building the house is not the objective, but provide a proper piping system is also small objective is there. Provide proper electric fittings is also one of the objective of that project is there. Because if we consider the house, that house is not only four walls and one roof is there. So it may look good, it may give comfort, and then all the things are at required place, etc. Is it right? So uh, this is the related to little bit work breakdown structure, and